Have you noticed how Newcastle United have been making increasingly strategic decisions behind the scenes? Every new week feels like something is being quietly, but carefully, built away from the spotlight, as if the club is laying solid foundations for a bright and sustainable future. And anyone who follows the daily life at St. James Park can sense it too. Complete silence on the outside, but a lot of movement internally. The kind of atmosphere only those who understand the game beyond the pitch can truly grasp. Something is happening and it could reshape the club's direction for years to come. In recent years, Newcastle have made it clear that their ambition isn't limited to signing big names for the first team. There's a deeper, quieter, and bolder plan underway to build a strong development system from the ground up, nurturing young talents with a clear focus on medium and long-term goals. This approach, already successful at clubs like Manchester City and Chelsea, is now taking shape in the Northeast. It's not just about developing players. It's about creating technical and financial assets with solid planning. Before we dive deeper into this story that's stirring things behind the scenes at Newcastle, here's a quick reminder: if you enjoy this type of content, if you like staying up to date with the deals and decisions shaping the club's future, then make sure to hit that subscribe button right now. It really helps the channel grow and ensures we can keep bringing you exclusive updates. Also, don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a single detail. Now, back to the subject. What's caught the eye over the last few weeks is a series of low-profile moves involving some of Britain's most promising young footballers, players who haven't even made their professional debut yet, but who are already attracting attention from Premier League giants. And Newcastle, with their new bold and strategic stance, are positioning themselves smartly in this market. It's not about signing players to fix the season. Immediately, it's about building assets that can bring both sporting and financial return in the near future. And it's within this context that a report from Fabrizio Romano, one of the most respected names in European football journalism, brought to light a very relevant piece of news. According to him, Newcastle United have beaten several Premier League clubs to secure the signing of 16-year-old striker Alfie Hutchinson from Rangers, a young talent still in development, but already seen as one to watch in both Scottish and English football circles. This deal isn't just a technical bet, it's a strategic move that fits perfectly into Newcastle's new management model. Hutchinson joined Rangers from Hearts and spent only one season there before Newcastle's interest emerged. The Scottish club, known for its strong youth development structure, was well aware of the player's potential but couldn't hold off the Magpies' approach. Under current regulations, Newcastle are required to pay compensation to Rangers, since Hutchinson is still a developing youth player. Even so, the club didn't hesitate, showing how serious the board are about smart investments at youth level. And that's not the only move in this direction. Another name potentially on the way is Oliver Goodbrand, also from Rangers. While there's been no official confirmation yet regarding his arrival, rumours suggest Newcastle are indeed keen to strengthen their youth setup with players who, until recently, flew under the radar of larger clubs. The idea is simple: build a solid base that delivers results both on and off the pitch. And by the way, if you're the kind of fan who enjoys following these behind-the-scenes moves, now's the perfect time to join our community. Hit the subscribe button and come with us as we break down every detail of this new phase at Newcastle. This is where you'll find the most in-depth analysis, the hottest inside news, and first-hand updates on everything happening at our club. And of course, your subscription really helps us keep the content flowing. Going back to the youth project, Newcastle's investment in this area is a key part of their long-term strategy to navigate the much-talked-about PSR, profit and sustainability rules. With the backing of the Saudi ownership, the club knows it can't rely solely on big-name signings. That's why youth development has become a top priority. Not only does it provide talent for Eddie Howe's first team, but these players can also be sold for profit in the future, helping balance the club's books. And this model has already been successfully implemented at clubs like Manchester City and Chelsea, who have made millions selling youth prospects, many of whom never even played in the senior squad. It's a business model that combines technical development with financial responsibility. In Newcastle's case, Yankuba Minna has become a prime example of this strategy. A young player signed for a modest fee and later sold for a significant profit. The plan is already working and the results are starting to show. Another element helping attract young talent is Newcastle's presence in the UEFA Youth League. This competition mirrors the Champions League group stage for the under-19 teams of qualified clubs, offering a major platform for young players to showcase themselves. 2 years ago, for instance, the Magpies youth team faced Milan, PSG and Borussia Dortmund. Incredible experiences that strengthen a player's development and make the black and white shirt even more attractive to top prospects. This kind of international exposure is incredibly valuable both for the player's growth and for the club's marketing. Talented youngsters who shine in these competitions catch the attention of scouts from across Europe. That boosts the value of Newcastle's academy players, creates resale opportunities, and elevates the prestige of the club's youth system. It's a cycle that feeds itself, reinforcing the club's structure in the long term. Moreover, Newcastle's geographical location has also become a strategic advantage. Based in the far north of England, The club has natural access to the Scottish market, traditionally more affordable and rich in emerging talent. This proximity allows Newcastle scouts to monitor promising Scottish players more closely, often getting ahead of other English clubs who typically only move once the player's value has already skyrocketed. That's the kind of smart thinking that makes all the difference in modern football management. And if you appreciate this kind of insight, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button now. You'll stay informed about every major move Newcastle make, and at the same time, you'll help support this space built with care and passion for fans like you. Every single click helps us continue our work, so don't wait. Come with us and be part of it. Finally, it's important to highlight that while Hutchison may not yet be a household name, he symbolizes the start of a new era for Newcastle United. An era defined by ambition, planning, and long-term vision. An era where it's not just about buying ready-made stars, but about developing talent, structuring internal systems, and building a solid identity from the academy to the first team. It's the kind of work that doesn't always make headlines, but could very well be the key difference in the club's future success, and that's what makes this move so significant. It's not just about signing a new player, it's about solidifying a project that could turn Newcastle into a sustainable and competitive powerhouse on the European stage. The information revealed by Fabrizio Romano is just the tip of the iceberg. If this plan keeps moving forward, the Magpies are on course to reach a whole new level, not just on the pitch, but across every area of the modern football landscape.